Hi, Meg. Miss Chris, hello. Hi, Wendy. Miss Timeless Wonders. Hi, Gravel. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Fabric Fanatic. Hello, Plant Mom. Hello, Antique Love. Fisherson, Maine. Hello. Hi, Heather. Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday. Hi, Joni. How are you? Hi, Linda. If I missed somebody, I'm so sorry. Vintage Vibe. Hello, Dolores. Welcome in. Hi, Kenzie. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I decided we're doing vintage decor tonight. Because to be honest with you, my space over here where I normally do jewelry, I know it's a hot mess express. So we have to pivot a little bit. Pivot! That's all I keep, that's all. Whenever I say pivot, that's all I think about is the Friends episode where Ross is hollering at Chandler and Rachel, I think. The Paisley Pickers. Hi Judy. Hi Vicky. Welcome in, everybody. So I went ahead and just kind of put some things over into my auction tab. Understand, man, I completely understand. No worries. I appreciate you hanging. Hi Melissa, but I decided to throw some things, not throw, move some things into my auction tab from the last few Ray trains that I was on. And I displayed a few things on the back here on my shelves. We'll give you guys a little scan. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Hi, Wagon. Hi, Sta. Welcome in. 47114. But yeah, we had a great kitchen thingamabobs Ray trained this morning. What was about a half an hour. That was a lot of fun. We're doing it again. I can't remember the date. And I haven't scheduled it yet in my shows, but yeah, welcome in Vintage Decor. We have an auction tab that is full. So check it out. Let me know if you have any number requests. Everything is numbered for your convenience. We're gonna do a giveaway. My giveaways tonight are either a handkerchief or a dolly. So this will be a pick. You can pick between this hanky here, which I think majority of these either came from 411 Joni or they came from Jen Lynn, or I sourced them. But anyways, I know my fellow whatnot sellers, they always have beautiful doilies and handkerchiefs and things. I can never seem to find them. So I just buy them from my whatnot friends and use them as giveaways and such. And then I keep, of course, the ones that I love for downstairs in my own home decor. So that's the giveaway. Enter. Plus you get a little bit of discounted shipping if you choose to shop with me. Hi, Lake Erie. How are you? So good to see you. I'm glad I got to pop in and say hi to you this morning. So that was fun. If you guys are not following any of the sellers here, all my seller friends that are here, throw up your emoji. That way we can get you another follow and possibly another bookmark. Hi, Cindy. There you go. Vintage Vibe Treasures is a reseller. Must Have this is a reseller. Hi, Must Have. Lake Erie Vintage. I missed your show earlier. I saw a Facebook post. Yeah, it was fun. 411 Joni. Hello, Amy Yoso Boho. Happy Tuesday. We're switching it up a little bit. We're not doing jewelry tonight. We're going to check out my shelves. Hello, how are you? We don't have water. Oh, my heaven's sakes. Miss Timeless Wonders is a reseller. Hello, it's Coach Jess. What's going on, Jess? You guys, oh my gosh. Miss Winstall, not anymore. When you say coach, I instantly think Winstall. It is, I miss your face, actually, friend. It's so good to see you. Hello, Thrifted. Hi, Delilah. Amanda, welcome in. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Thrifting and Thriving. Hello. Hi, Steph. Snug. Oh, I miss your face, too. Hello, Poppy. Welcome in. All right, Vintage Decor. Check out the store. Enter the giveaway. Number requests are welcome. You can always also ask me about anything in the Buy It Now. I should have it here in my whatnot space. While I have you here, exciting news. I'm going to try my hand at a booth space. Hello, Moo Cow. How are you? Hi, Bailey. So it's a space in Middletown. The building or the store is actually owned by Hall and the Family, who's here on the app. I met her at the grand opening of our local Goodwill, and I know it's very exciting. I've never done it before, so here I am, like trying to. I don't know what I need. I'm just like, okay, I guess we need a table. No, I don't need a table. The space is like a 6 by 6. So I'm needing to find a hutch, maybe, something hutch with some shelves in it. And then also, oh, thank you, Cindy. You're so sweet. And then I need to find a bookcase, I think, like a short one, because I do have a lot of wall art that I don't sell here on Whatnot. So the partial wall that's over here and over here, I'm going to be using that, a lot of that space for some wall art, but I do need it like a short bookcase or something. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Listen, I'm giving it all to God. He's going to figure it out. Things will just come my way, right? Hello, Alita. How are you? Good to see you. Enter the giveaway. You get to pick either this beautiful white doily, or you can pick the pretty white and blue handkerchief. So there you go. That's right, right? I know. It'll all come together. It always does, some way, somehow. I always preach that to Shelby, is that, first of all, everything is only temporary. Things shall pass. Oh, I have a piece that might help that you can have if you want. I'll send you a pic. Yeah, send me a picture, Lake Erie, because Mark and I will be back in your neck of the woods this weekend. Yeah, 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 yeah. You have definitely taught me that lesson. That's right, Jess. That's right. This too shall pass. Things are only temporary. It's not forever. And you just gotta believe that it'll all come together. It'll all come together. Beach and lake season. That's right. Yes, lakeside. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Love it so much. Hello, Kim. All right, we might as well wait for the giveaway because I've chatted way too long. Again, check out my store. Let me know if you have any number requests. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in the buy now. And thanks, you guys, for all being here. And happy Tuesday. All right, who's going to be the winner? Dun, da, da, da. Meg, Betty, congratulations. Would you like the handkerchief or the doily? Or you can say 1 or 2, whatever's easier. 1 or 2. And congratulations. Number 1, you betcha. Congrats. All right, let me write this down. We're in no hurry because we're not on a ray train, so we don't have to speed through anything. I love ray trains, you guys, but whew, you know. Oh man, hold on a second. I gotta grab that name. Meg Betty. That's right. Okay. Meg Betty, I got you marked down, friend. Now you get a little bit of discounted shipping if you choose to shop with me. Shipping is what Whatnot offers tonight. So basically, it is incremental, depending on where you are and where I am, up to £1. Anything from £1 to £5 is a flat $9.21. Whatnot, has a great, fantastic arrangement with USPS, where anything from £1 to £5 is $9.21. Once you reach that £5 mark, then shipping costs will start over again, incremental up to £1, and then 1 to 5, $9.21. Which, if you think about it, £5 on another platform, maybe more than $9.21. I bet you that it is. So it's actually a really, really good deal. All right, and then we'll do buyer appreciation giveaways as we move along. Let me check the pre-bid button and see if there's any pre-bids. There is. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. Number 31 is the McCoy pitcher. Oh yeah, Spirit of 76. It's the season, guys. It's the season. That's this one right here with the American Eagle. I love these pieces so much. Anyone outside of this bidder, do you collect McCoy pieces? My collection is the strawberry pattern. It's a beautiful picture, perfect for this time of year, the red, white, and blue season. It's 4 1/3 tall, and we're going to run that for $12, 10 seconds, and that one is running. Thank you, Plant Mom. I appreciate you. This is perfect. You can also hang it if you would like. You don't have to set it on a shelf. You could hang it, put some floral in there if you wanted. And that's a first purchase. Get out of here. You guys, put those yellow hearts in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yay. I know, it doesn't even seem right, does it? Thank you so much. Okay, so let's jump around a little bit. Thank you, Snug. Thank you, Joni. Appreciate you. Oh, and I don't want to forget, if you guys are watching on YouTube, because I do stream live to my YouTube channel, you guys please scan that QR code. Come on over and see us. If you use my referral, you get $15 of money to spend on anything that you want. It doesn't have to be with me. It can be with someone else. And then if you use my referral, I get $5. So come on over. Come on over and see us if you're watching. All right, I'm going to jump around. We're going to go to my rooster, the rooster up here. Oh, let's do a scan. What am I thinking? Let's do a scan first. Let's switch you around and we'll do a scan of my shelves. Here we go. Moo Cow, thank you. Oh, you got that Maxwell house. Yes. I love that piece so much. If it wasn't going to sell, I was totally going to put it downstairs in my kitchen. Great job. Great piece, too. I love it. I love it, love it. So we're just doing a little scan. That way you guys can get a visual without having to look in the store. If you buy something, say something. And these are only things that I have pulled, to put into the auction tab. I do have a fully loaded buy it now, which all of my buy it now items are available. They should be here in my space. Like I think the horse is in the buy it now. I didn't put that in the auction tab. And we just have another shelf and a half. And then way down here, oh my gosh, it's hard to see down there. Oh, that stupid outlet. I always forget the outlet. And then I do have these beautiful curtains. I might as well show them to you while I'm right here. They have crocheted fruit dangling down. You got oranges and lemons and little cherries. Are those not just absolutely so cute? I know. It's so good. And then see, I have everything else kind of scattered around on the right and left side of me. But yeah, okay. Let's turn you around. Let me show you the big rooster. All right. So the rooster is a dish, a candy dish. It does have, unfortunately, a few call outs. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where they are, you guys. I'm gonna have to feel them to see. Oh, Moo Cow is in my bin. You are totally in my bin checking it out. I love it. So here's the bottom. I don't remember if it has any chips on the bottom, you guys. Isn't that terrible? There might be. No, I don't feel anything. Okay, let's check the top. So the top, I do know one is right here. One is right there on its tail. It's very hard to see, you guys, because it's clear. And I don't think there was any more on the exterior. I think then they were all in the lid. Like I feel a little roughness right there. A few flea bites. I believe that was it. I'm double checking with my hand. I took photographs of them too. Oh, and right here. There's a wee little chip there. So there you go. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But this lovely rooster is 5 1/4 inches at its widest and then 9 inches tall. And we're going to run it for $25. 10 seconds. Ooh, your clear one glows. You know what? I should grab my black light. I don't think I tested this. Give that one more second. Let's see. I'm curious now. I'm curious. I'm surprised I could walk through my space there. No, not really. No, I'm gonna say no. Gosh, I have all the lights on. But thank you for looking at that. If you guys want me to rerun it, let me know. I'd be happy to. All right. Some of these things I haven't been able to show in forever. All right, number 2 is the bright yellow ceramic teapot, which is this one up here. It is in excellent condition. I love the brightness. I love the boldness. I know, bummer, huh? Bluebird planter. Must have. We'll do that next. Beautiful ceramic yellow teapot. I love the chunkiness of it. And it's in excellent condition. I honestly, I don't even know if this has ever been used, to be honest with you. It is marked Japan. So that's a lovely bottom there. And we're going to run that piece for $12, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. And fantastic show this earlier today, Must Have. Must Have was on the kitchen thingamabobs. It is a stunning color, I agree. It's nice and sturdy too. It's got weight to it. Be good up there. Oh, Must Have. I was so happy to find this piece. It is so good. Oh, I've been enjoying having it. That is for sure. So I'm not 100% sure who made this. I just know that it is a, thank you, Snug. It is definitely a USA pottery. I love the blue. It does have some chippiness on its paint and things. So a little bit of paint loss there. But other than that, the bird is gorgeous. There's the stunning bottom. Oh, you guys, I just can't. Oh, I mean, you look at this and it has to make you happy because it makes me happy. And it's going to run for $15. And that one's running now. Oh, Must Have. This is going to fly up to Michigan and see you. Absolutely. Promote away. Hello, Skylar. Hello. Must Have. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Now you get to enter the buyer appreciation giveaways. Yes. Those that are promoting, you guys give them a look. Give them a bookmark and a follow. Number 23. Thank you, Snug. Okay, yeah, this thing was time to go. I have not been able to really show this piece very often. I do have it on another platform for, probably 5-6 times the money. It's a mid-century modern copper gilt. It has the lion head handles. I'm just ready for it to go. It's got to get out of my space so that I can bring more up, right? So it's a $5 start, but that's the only reason why it's a $5 start. It's a fantastic piece, very nice condition. It's absolutely lovely. There is the bottom. There's your mark. So that's the only reason why it's $5 start is because I'm ready for it to go. And here we go, $5, 10 seconds. And that piece is running. Moo Cow, thank you. I love it. I mean, I put a plant in this, girl. If it were me, I wouldn't even use it as an ice bucket. Thank you, Moo Cow. Appreciate you. Yay. Number 38. 38 is, oh yes, okay. So did you see that they did have a stain spot on one of them? Stain spot on one of them. It's not this one. Okay, let me show you this one first. So look at this sweet little sheep and them lovely tulips. They're so stinking cute. And you get both of them. The tags, they've been well loved because the tags are worn off. So I'm not exactly sure of their age. But one hand towel does have a stain here. And was there another one? No, I think that was it. I photographed it for sure. But very nice set of hand towels. And here we go. We're going to run those for $5. And you're going to get both of them. $5, 10 seconds, and those are running. And thank you so much. And I need to check on my chat. I have not been reading my chat. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know, Snug. Colorado. Thank you, Colorado. You won that auction. Thank you so much for shopping with me. Was that a first-time buyer? Oh, I think that's a first-time buyer. If it's a first-time buyer, let's throw some yellow hearts in the chat for our new buyer. Thank you so much. Yay. Okay, let me know if they're Moo Cow is you are tearing up the bin, girl. I love it. Don't think so. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for coming back and shopping with me. I didn't recognize your name, and that's okay. Let's see here. No disrespect, of course, from that. All right, let's pin this item. So I have 3 of these available. This is a baby pottery. Baby, not baby as in Baby. But these are lovely too. I couldn't leave these behind. Blue sparrow bird. The bird is only on the one side. And there's your marking BB. Here's the inside. Let's see here. 10 ounces, 10-ounce mug on that one. And that one's going to run for $8, 10 seconds. And that one's running. It's a 2-finger mug, 8 ounces. Thanks for those hearts. I appreciate you so much. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Number 6 is up next. Thanks, Vibe, for the share. Appreciate ya. We have a butter bell. I know these won't last long because they normally don't with me. These normally fly off the shelves for me. But this one is a stoneware but it's black. It's a butter bell or a butter keeper. It does come with its original instructions right there. So that'll come with it. It's not marked anywhere that I could see except for that instruction paper. And if you don't know what a butter bell is, you put your butter in this section here. You fill this up with a tad bit of water here down at the bottom, and that's what keeps it nice and fresh. And then you're always going to have soft butter, right, for your toast or your biscuits or whatever. This one's going to run for $12, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And again, if you guys have any requests, let me know. Be happy to stop anything at any time. Number 57. Thank you. Hello, Angela. How are you? 57. Thank you, Snug. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is so good. Oh, you guys, I love the color. I absolutely love the color. Let me show you the frame up close. Let me get the light on there. Look at that lovely, like, almost like a sea green. A sea green, I guess is what I'm going to call it. Here's the back, ready for hanging. And actually, the crazy thing is that me and Holland the family actually found these while we were at the grand opening of the Goodwill when I met her. And she found them and she's like, here, do you want one? So she was sharing with me. I got one and she got one. I don't know if she still has hers or not, but Mom, based off my research, this is a William T. Crane framed print, Wheatfield Horse and Barn. So see, there's the barn in there. Oh, it's just lovely. Oh, it's so good. 14.5 by 11.5. And that's going to run now. Moo Cow, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Your box is going to be amazing. Oh, and thank you for your bid. I didn't get to see who that was. Thank you, Moo Cow. Appreciate you. It's beautiful. It's a stunner. Thanks, guys. Again, here is the back. Nice and finished. And I love that color. This is stunning. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Wendy, how are ya? Moo Cow, that's coming to you. I appreciate you. Thanks for the bids, you guys. I really do appreciate it. Let's start another buyer appreciation giveaway. Let's do that. Let's run a buyer appreciation giveaway. Giveaway, buyer appreciation. There we go. And you can pick between, how about this doily? You can pick between a doily or the handkerchief. All right. All right. 51. You'd betcha. Thanks for your request. I appreciate you. Number 51. Oh yeah, this is a neat piece too. So I now have a collection of these downstairs on my kitchen shelf. And it all started because I found one that sadly was cracked and I didn't know it was cracked when I bought it. I think I did it. It was cold. It was actually cold, very cold outside when I brought it home. But I was like, well, this is just going to go on my shelf with the crack. And now I've added 2 more to it. So they say what 3 or more is a collection. So this is a 2-tone stoneware ginger beer bottle. That one's right here. This one says Carmichael's Old Home Brewed Ginger Beer. And then this one actually has its sticker, which is Two's Company. Now, Two's Company does have some vintage things. This one does say made in China, and it does have a .com address. So this may be a newer piece. It is 8 inches tall, and that one's going to run for $8. Carrie, thank you. Thanks for your request. I appreciate you. Thank you, Snug. But I was hoping that my jewelry friends wouldn't be too upset that we're doing vintage decor tonight. Thank you so much, Carrie. Enter that buyer appreciation giveaway, please. Number 30 is next. Yeah, I like this too. This was hard for me not to keep because you guys know that I love the green. Oh, I love the green. But I don't have a spot for it, so it's your lucky day. So this is a weathered green metal lunchbox. This is by American Thermos Bottle Company. And I love the toastiness to it, or the weathered look. It does have a gray band, this almost looks like a gray color, and this is a lovely green. Let me open it up for you. It's a great riser piece. There is the inside. I can't pass this stuff up, especially when it's this color. I can't do it. So perfectly imperfect is what I said. This one is 8 3/4, 6 3/8 by 3, and that's going to run now. Moo Cow, thank you. I appreciate you and your support, friends, so very much. But I think it makes a great riser. You can even display it this way, and you could even put magnets on there if you wanted. How fun would that be? I do have a few of my favorite magnets that actually I wouldn't mind displaying on there. Thank you for your bids, you guys. Appreciate you. I can't see the chat. Becky, thank you, Becky. Thank you, Moo Cow. I think I made a really good decision to do vintage decor tonight, y'all. Yay! Thank you, Moo Cow. You got that one. Thanks for your bids, everybody. Make sure you're in that giveaway, Moo Cow. All right. Let me know if there's any other number requests, you guys. If not, we're just going to go back to the store catalog here and make our way down. Now, I love this piece too. I didn't get to show this. So I'm saying that this is a placemat. Let me move a few things here. Whoa, whoa. So this piece, I picked this piece up. I don't know if Amy Yoso Boho was still here, but I was in her neck of the woods one day. My husband said, well, I'm going to go hang out with my fisherman peeps. And, we'll go thrifting the whole way there. And I'm like, okay. He goes, we'll leave in the morning. I was like, okay, perfect. So then I went to Shops by the Lake, which is where Amy Yoso Boho used to have a booth. And then her sister still does. But anyways, we stopped there, and this was on one of the tables. And of course, that it was that green. It's a placemat is what I'm assuming because of the size. But definitely I would put a planter on this anytime. I would put this in the center of the table, put whatever you want on there. It's a great size. It's 15 inches. Oh, who's going to be our winner? Must have. Yay. Would you like a doily or the hanky? Or you can say number 1 or number 2. Congratulations. 1 or 2. Let me get your tag wrote down. Doily. Must have. Yay. Congratulations, ma'am. All right. Let me get that right there. That'll be perfect. Okay. So here we go. We're going to run this. This is a beautiful braided rag placemat is what I called it. $5, and that is running now. And I absolutely love the color combination. And thank you so much for your bid, Joni. Thanks, Joni. Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. All right. Up next, we have, I found these actually, what I'm getting ready to show you next. I found these when I was with 411 Joni. The one and only time I've been able to meet here, even though I know there's going to be another time coming up that we're going to get together. And then we were with Jen Lynn. These are boho style napkin rings. I have them nestled in my cute little basket here, and I'm calling them boho style. It's almost like they're strung in like a jute almost. Can you see the fabric or what's the material that's used? Anywho's, there are 11 of those. And I don't have my computer handy because I just put my basket on there. Those are going to run for just $5, 10 seconds, and you get a total of 11. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the 12th. If you like that boho style. And thank you for looking at those. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's next, guys. Up next is number 9. Let's see here, number 9. So I do have some stoneware cheese crocks with their original paper label on them, and this is one of them. This one is what row? Oh, right here. I was like, oh man, let me make sure I have the right one. No, I don't. It's this one. It's this one here. So it has this original paper label on it. And it says Wisconsin sharp cheddar cold packed cheese food. This was a 1 pounder. It does have its seal. Here is the bottom. And was this one? Oh, I almost hit my toe. Nothing's broke. It's fine. But that almost hit my toe. This one does open. The other 2 smaller ones that I have available tonight, sadly, I can't get them open. I don't want to pry them. For something like that to happen. I'll leave that up to the buyer if they want to open them or not. All right, so before I drop this again and possibly bruise my toe, there we go, back together. Let's see here. This one's going to run for $10, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And the size on this one's 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches in diameter. And thank you so much for looking at that one. Oh, these are lovely. So I had these in the kitchen thingamabobs show this morning. Let's see here. Was it the roses or the poppy? Poppy. These are so stunning. So I do have how many of these left? I have 2 of these left. Must have this. Grabbed one this morning. They're gorgeous. They are by Butterfly brand. Enamelware shallow serving bowl. So you can see it's shallow. But that print, oh, no, there we go. They're absolutely gorgeous. 10 3/4 inches across. That's going to run for $10. And then I do also have it in a rose pattern, which I'll show you guys next. And welcome in, everybody. Let's run an everybody giveaway. Giveaway is running for everyone. So get in, get in. You'll be able to pick between a doily and a handkerchief. Let's see here. Here's the rose. The rose pattern is up next. And that's this one here. They're so vibrant and beautiful. Again, Butterfly brand. Enamelware shallow bow, the same size. It just has the rose pattern on it. And that's running for 10. And I also found these by Shops by the Lake when I was there. I felt so blessed to find some fun things. I could have stayed there for like another 3 hours, I feel like. All right, number 12. These are Italian alabaster stone fruit. I had a bunch of eggs this past Easter, but now I have a bunch of fruit. And the choices are the pear, a beautiful pear. Now, if you look these up on another platform, these are very pricey. The strawberry, how pretty is that? We have an apple. We have a sweet little, I think this is a pineapple, a little pineapple. Oh, it's cute. We have a watermelon slice. And then we have a banana. Oh, there we go. And then we have a banana. So you get to pick whichever one that you would like. It's a $10 start, 10 seconds, and that is running. And you can pick whichever one that you would like. And they're a beautiful Italian alabaster fruit. I know they're not for everybody, but I know that the right person will come along. Thank you for looking at those. Up next is number 14. So if you guys want anything reran above number 14, 1 through 12, please don't hesitate to ask. I will jump back to it. Number 14 is Copper Craft as well. These are napkin holders. They come in their original sweet little box. And here's a little paper that comes with it. And I love the detailing on them. Hold on. Let me grab my hand. Everybody can enter that giveaway. It's for everyone. Number 22. How are you, Angela? Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to run those set of 4 for $5, 10 seconds. And those are running. Some are still in their original paper or packaging. And we will jump to number 22. All right. Thank you for looking at those. Appreciate ya. Number 22. Oh, it's so cute. I can't stand it. Oh, these sweet little creamers. Now, this is not a miniature. It is a small. So this one is 3 inches tall. Very sweet. And this one, you can hardly see it, but it does say haul. No, I'm so sorry. Wait. I was sworn it did. I had a slight shadow to it. Well, the other one that I just sold during Dust is a Country Accent Ray Train was marked haul on it. I got them at the same time. But this one is 3 inches tall. That's going to run for $6, 10 seconds. And again, if you can, hang it. It's so sweet. Angela, thank you so much. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. Make sure you're in that giveaway, friend. The giveaway is for everyone. You get to pick between a doily and a handkerchief. And thanks for your request. Appreciate you. All right. Where are we at, guys? Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I skipped over the books. So I do have red, white. No, I'm sorry. Red and blue books available. If anyone wants to take a look at those, speak up. Let me know. I did skip over those. Number 14. This is a lovely deep brown stoneware pitcher, and it has a diamond pattern on it. It is absolutely lovely. And it does have some manufacturing flaws, like some glaze skips here. These are not chips. Those are glaze skips. See, here you have a bubble pop. So it's imperfectly perfect. Plant Mom, yay! You get to pick, let's see here, between a hanky or a doily. Let me show you a different hanky. Beside, you could choose that blue one as well if you wanted. Let's see here. So you can pick the doily number 1, or you can pick the hanky number 2. Or you can also have that blue and white one. You just let me know. And congratulations. We're getting a raid. Hello, Michelle May. Michelle May June. Did I miss her? I may have missed her 2 times. Okay, so Plant Mom, I got you there. Well, hello. Hold on 1 second. Let me write this down. How are you, Michelle May June? Plant Mom. All right. You're so welcome. Thank you for shopping with me. Okay, so let's go back up here. Let's see here. We've been rated twice. Michelle May June. I'm going to view her profile. Georgia Peach Vintage. Empty nester, full-time administrative assistant, part-time reseller. Love that. Lover of all things vintage, right? Definitely. Absolutely. Well, I hope you had a fantastic show. It looks like her next show, she's going to be on the Junk Drawer Raid Train. That's exciting. That's a nice train, you guys. I believe that is hosted by, if I'm not mistaken, Reagan Ribbon and Bobby Dalzell, if I'm not mistaken. But that's an awesome raid train. So you guys bookmark that. Is that tomorrow? I think that's tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Let's do another givey. We're going to do a hanky. We're going to do a handkerchief. That's going to be the giveaway. And that's going to be for this one right here. So everybody enter. Yay! Thursday. Okay, guys, Thursday. So tomorrow's Wednesday. We're supposed to have bad storms tomorrow. So on Thursday is the Junk Drawer Raid Train. What's funny about Junk Drawer Raid Train is that's how I kind of started when I was selling, was doing junk drawer. I used to lay things out on my kitchen table, and it would be like a pick one, pick two, pick four situation. It was a lot of fun. Same, more tornadoes. Yeah. Ugh. Well, we were showing this, first of all, so sorry. Hello, everybody. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. But here is the picture. Where were we? Yeah, deep round diamond pattern, stoneware picture. Here is the bottom. No chips, no cracks. You just have those manufacturing flaws like the glaze skip and the bubble pops. And that's going to start at $10, 10 seconds, and that one is running. I love the shape of these. That would look nice too, hon. Beautiful. And I appreciate you looking at that one. All right, so that was number 14. So anything from 1 to 13, let me know if you want me to rerun it. I'd be happy to. I'll be happy to revisit anything. We're on number 16 now. All right, I got to dig this out. This is up here with my large yellow teapot here. And that's right here. I love a good box moment, you guys. I use them for risers all over the house. Oh my gosh, I'm looking for the opening. Like, oh, it sounds like it's starting to rain right now. Great, all my windows are open. Okay, here it is. This is where you open it. And it's just a nice size box. And I love the dovetail. I'm not going to pull that all the way out. But you could nestle things in here if you want to make a floral arrangement in there. I'm going to be gentle. There we go. But it's a nice box. I don't see any markings on it anywhere. That one's going to run for $8, 10 seconds, and that one is running. I just love a good box moment, you guys. And this one is delicious with those details. Ooh, so good. And thank you, thank you. We've got 2 minutes and 15 seconds on that giveaway. Number 17 is next. I'll never pass up a good chair moment either. Let's see. I'll never pass up a good chair moment. Look at how stinking cute this is. I love the color. I love the red. It has this decorative seat, which is a primitive style. You can hear the birds outside too. Let's see here. The height on this one is 10 inches. So it's 10 inches tall. Thanks for the share. I appreciate you. This one's going to run for $8, 10 seconds, and that one is running. Thanks, Nikki. Appreciate you. I know, it's so sweet. And I love these details right here. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you so much. Plant Mom, thank you. It's so precious. Plant Mom, thank you. Yes, stick a plant on there, Cindy. Brilliant idea. Plant Mom, thank you. Make sure you're in that Gibby. You guys, everybody enter that. All right, here comes the handmade crocheted fruit kitchen curtains. All right. These are a stark white. There are two of them. There are two. The length of these are 22 inches long. So 22 inches long and 29 and a half inches wide. And why I picked these up, which I'm so glad that I looked, they have these adorable crocheted bottoms. Okay, how can I hold this? Hold on. Whew, okay. So you have an orange, a cherry, a lemon, and then it repeats itself. Another orange, cherry, and a lemon. And you get two of them. They're so stinking cute. I can't stand it. And those are going to run for $14. So $14 for both. And those are running. They're stinking adorable. I just can't even. Oh, who is our winner? Miss Joni. Yay. Thank you, Joni. Or congratulations, Joni. Thank you for looking, is what I was wanting to say. Thank you, thank you. All right. We'll hang this back up. We just haven't found the right person for them yet. Joni, this hanky is coming to you. All right. Let me know if you guys have any number requests. We're moving along. Number 19. 19 is a glass milk jug, and it's full of vintage clothespins. I did leave one clothespin out, and I'll show you why. So there is the milk jug. I don't know the date of the milk jug. Are there any markings on the bottom? There is an H. There's an H on the bottom. But all of those beautiful vintage clothespins will come with it. And then this one I love because it has this little hook on here. And I think that that would be really fun to hold a photo or a vintage postcard. You know what I mean? Isn't that cute? I don't know. But this is going to run for $14. $14. The bottle itself is 10 inches tall, and there are 22 clothespins. And this may have to go to my booth because I haven't been able to sell it yet. And that's okay. But that might be a good booth item. Start off with something like that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to start a little new adventure. All right. Handmade crochet granny square. Gotta love these. I have two of them. I do have two available. They're in the same condition. They both look the same, which is like they've never been actually used. They've been just probably hung as decor. This is 8.5 by 8.5. That's going to run for $4, 10 seconds. And again, I love the green and that beautiful, yummy yellow. And those of you that are just coming in, hello, happy Tuesday. No, I did not make that, sis. No, I did not. I'm sure I could figure it out, but no. I'm sure somebody did, though, but not this girl. All right, we're going to skip the apples. Oh, let's not skip them. Let's do them. Here we go. Let me show them to you. They're down here kind of in my storage. So these are wooden apples. They are a set of, they're half dozen wooden apples. I'm not going to get them all out, but they are made of wood. And we're going to run, they're 3 inches tall. We're going to run those for $5, 10 seconds. And you get a half dozen. The One Simple Life, how are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you for looking at those. Appreciate you. How is Florida? I hope it's good. All right, up next, this is super cute. This is a crocheted egg gatherer. So someone hand crocheted this. I love the pearl detail. I love the blues and the pinks. I went ahead and added these wooden eggs, which are going to go ahead and come with it. I'll send them with it. I only have 3 of them, unfortunately, but I nestled them in some of the open spots there. So pre-owned crocheted egg collecting basket. And that one's running now, if there's any interest in that. And I appreciate you guys looking at it. All right, number 24. Now, this is a huge corncob stoneware whiskey jug. Love you, baby. Have a good night. Sleep good. Oh, gotta be careful. So this one's huge. It has the corn cob in it. I did not take the corn cob out. We're gonna leave that as it is. This is House of Webster. And it says here, this is it. You can see that it's kind of embossed there. I guess embossed would be the right words. There's the bottom. Nice decor piece. 8 inches tall. That's going to run for $18, 10 seconds. And that one is running. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Number 25 is artificial fruit. Let me put this back up here without knocking anything over. Okay. Artificial fruit. This is a combination. No, these are only apples. So these are more of a plastic. I'm hoping you guys can hear that. So these are more of a plastic. They're all apples. There are red ones, yellow ones, and one green. They do look lovely. A set of 7. Set of 7 for only $5, and those are running. It's hard to hold this thing up. But just take a look at the pictures there. Artificial fruit, decorative apples. Okay. Up next is number 25. Didn't we just run 25? I had 2 25s in there. Uh-oh. Shame on me. The next one is this one here. And I love this burgundy color. I love the shape. Oh, it is a Mohawk liquor bottle. It is in a beehive shape. There is your markings there on the bottom. It does have a cork, which I did not uncork. I'm going to leave it as it is. I love the sweet little handle. I bet you could hang that one too if you wanted. This one is 7 inches tall. It's going to run for 14. And I love the color and I love the shape. Not something I find every day. They are trendy. I love that they're coming back. And the cheese crocks and the stoneware, it's all so good. I love it, love it. All right, up next is another stoneware cheese crock. This one is a little bit smaller than the previous one I shown. And that's this one here. Has its original label. This one will not open. The seal is, stuck on there. I'm sure it could be pried, but it's just not going to be done by me. I don't want to break anything. I'll leave it up to the person who purchases it, but it has its original label. And this one is 3 1/4 inches in diameter and approximately 4 inches tall. That one's going to run for 8, and that one is running. If there's any interest in that. And we're already on to number 27 is next, you guys. So if you see anything from 1 to 26 that you'd like to have reshown, let me know. Hey, Jessica, how are you? So good to see you, my friend. Number 27. This is another piece that I really, really like. Gotta find, it's up here. And it's because it's lidded. You guys, it's lidded. And the lid is in excellent condition. First of all, can you see that sweet lid? Look how cute that lid is. Oh, The picture, of course, is absolutely adorable. There is your marking there. Jugtown ware pottery, stoneware lidded pitcher. It's adorable. This one is 4 inches tall. And of course, it comes with that yummy lid, you guys. And the lid is excellent condition. And we're going to run this one for $12, 10 seconds. And that is running. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me doing vintage decor tonight. Normally, I'm doing jewelry. But I hope you guys don't mind that we're going to skip the jewelry tonight. Number 28 is next. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, so hear me out. Oh, I wish I had some butter pads up here and I don't. So hear me out on this piece. This is more contemporary, not vintage. It does come with these sweet little like hors d'oeuvre plates. They are marked here on the back. Signature Homewares Incorporated, dishware microwave safe, made in China. These here are 4 1/4 inches across. So they are a small hors d'oeuvre or appetizer dipping plate. It comes with 3 of them. But hear me out. If you don't like the plates, you could always get a 4-inch diameter plate and put down here at the bottom, and then use that as a base to stack your smaller butter pads on. So you're going to get the caddy, the metal caddy, and then it'll come with these 3 plates. And like I said, you could keep these plates and use it as is, but just know that it's an option or an idea for those butter pats. And that's going to run now for 10. That was my thought in my mind when I picked this up. I was like, ooh, for them, even those small plates that we all have, that don't fit on a wall, or I know, you got to think outside the box sometimes. Got to think outside the box. All right. Up next, we have a huge, large porcelain ceramic insulator. This one's in the color way brown and black. And it is huge. It is heavy. But if somebody's been looking for one, it is humongous. And it is about 5 inches tall. That's going to run for $10, 10 seconds, which is a pretty good price. Oh, and it is marked Chance. So it is a signed insulator piece. Thank you for looking at that one. We're going to hop to number 32. I had to bring some porcelain pieces, some pretty porcelain. This is still coming out of a huge lot that I bought at the auction house months ago. I'm still working through the pieces. This is unmarked, but it has a beautiful floral pattern on there, some gold gilding. I love the swirl and that small like scallop look on there. No chips, no cracks, and it has a matching sugar bowl. That's lovely. It does give Lennox vibes for sure. And that's going to run for $12 for both pieces. $12 for both. And that's running, if there's any interest in that. Thank you for looking. Number 36 was also hard to list, you guys, but I don't need to start another collection of anything. I really don't. Oh, man. All right, let's see. That is here. But how cool is this? So these are, oops, gotta pin it. This is a perfectly imperfect antique primitive tin candle mold. It has 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8. This would have made 8 candlesticks. Now it is primitive, perfectly imperfect, that is, because there is a hole down here in one of them. We do have some cobwebs in there that I didn't see, but I'll have to work on getting them out. That is a little rusty, crusty. I have seen people do all kinds of different things with these. You can hang it on maybe possibly a door. I'm not sure if that handle would get in the way. But you found one of these taper candles. Yes, it's so good. So let's see here. Rusty, crusty, and all the things is what I put in my description. That's going to run for $15. I guess you possibly could, but there is a hole here. So I don't know if you could use it for real flowers or not. There is a small hole there. But yeah, the ones that don't have holes would, I think, hold water. Let's see here. I'm currently using as a vase 2 holes, florals, and oh, that's so pretty, I bet. Yeah. I bet you that's so pretty. Oh. Number 39 is next. Primitive style kitchen towels. So these are primitive style. I have them nestled in these baskets that we're eventually going to show. So you're going to get both of them. Here is the striped hand towel. So these are more contemporary. Let me show you the pattern on that. But they have a primitive look to them. So that's towel number one, hand towel number one. Hand towel number two is this one here. So I have these in Dust is a Country Accent Ray Train, which we're going to be scheduling another one coming up soon. These will run for $6, 10 seconds, and that is running. I got to do some admin work tomorrow. Admin work in the post office for sure. And thank you for looking at those. Appreciate you. All right. I don't need to nestle those back in because we're going to look at the baskets. All right. Up next, I haven't been able to show this too many times. This one is a 3 Mountaineers Cardinal Redbird. This is a faux needlepoint. So it's made to look like it's a needlepoint. I'll show you. So it actually is not, but doesn't it look like it from a distance? But it's faux. Isn't that neat? It's a sweet little serving tray. You could hang it on the wall. All you gotta do is add a little hook. But here is the back where it's marked. And all the things. This one is 12 3/4 by 8 1/2. That's gonna run for 10. And this is like I think this might be glass. I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if I should test that with my gem tester. I bet you it would work. It would tell me. All right, up next is number 41. Number 41 is, where are you, 41? It's the juice glasses. Oh, because they're over here. So this is a set of 2 sweet little juice glasses. If you love baskets, 49, you bet. If you guys love baskets, you can see it's got a beautiful blue transfer on there with some baskets. And it looks like some floral and possibly some berries and such. But I have 2 of these. They are a set of 2. And there you go. That one's running. Sadly, I only have 2 of them. Number 49. Thank you, Snog. I appreciate you. All right. 49 is another cheese crack. Now, this one is also sealed shut. I didn't want to force it open. This is a little guy. Also has its original paper sticker on there. 79 cents. Look. 79 cents. That's crazy. Oh, look. And it also has original, not cooked, never heated. But the seal is sealed. Unfortunately, I can't get that opened. The 3 inches in diameter, 2 5/8 inches tall. So it's a little one. It's so sweet. And that one's running now. Plant Mom, thank you. Thank you so much. It's a cute one. You could probably force this open and you'll be all right. I just didn't want to do it. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. All right. The color is neat. I love it too. For sure. All right. Let's see where we were at. Dun, 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 dun. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Jen Lynn 1110. How are you? Great show earlier. Woohoo! All right, guys, we are on number 44. So anything from 1 to 43. If you'd like it reran, let me know. We are on number 44, and this piece is gorgeous. This is a Row Pottery salt glazed crocked bowl or an open salt. So it'd be a perfect open salt if you wanted. Or just use it. You could use it, put a smaller plant in here, possibly use it as a plant base. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Has a beautiful finish on the inside. Here is your marking here. And then it has the detail on 3 sections of it. And that beautiful blue. Oh, so delicious. So this one is 4.5 inches across and 1 7/8 inches tall. That one's going to run for 14. It's a stunner. And I love how petite that it is. And I appreciate you guys looking at that piece. Number 46 is also pretty cool. This one is also a salt glazed pottery piece. And this one, I put a little egg nest in the top of it. I don't know. Robin's little egg nest in there. And this one is cinnamon. Cinnamon. This one is signed. Unfortunately, I could not figure out who the maker was. I even used Google image search and did not have any luck. I was not going to continue to spend hours on it. It does have the eagle on the back, which I also did an image search on and could not find it. I know, it's lovely, is it not? It's delicious. So here we go. It's 3 3/8 inches tall, and that's running for 10. Somebody could be getting a good deal. I have no idea. But it's lovely. Oh, Plant Mom. I love it. It's so good. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yay! It's precious. Lovely. All right, number 47 is next. So I have 2 Longenberger baskets tonight. This one is the first one. So this one is the pencil or the spoon basket. Do I have any spoons? Oh, I don't think I have any spoons up here. Little stickers. I do have a pencil though. Let me get a regular size pencil. Okay. So here's a standard pencil. So there you go. 4 3/8 by 4.5. It is signed on the bottom, which they all are. First, you have your stamp, your burnt-in stamp there, handmade. And then it looks like the initials and the year 2000. And then you also have another person's initials, 2000. So it looks like possibly 2 people worked on this basket. But here we go. That one's going to run for $12, 10 seconds, and that one is running. I'm going to be in so much trouble. I better go. Thank you so much, Plant Mom. I appreciate you shopping with me, friend. Thank you so much. I hope you don't get into trouble. Aw, I get it, though. I totally get it. All right, number 48 is next. This one is a swing handle basket. And I love the color of this one. Swing handle, beautiful Longenberger. Now this one has an older stamp to it, and this one's done in 84. So there's your Longenberger, and then your initials 84. This one is 5 5/8 by 4, and again signed and dated. And that one's going to run for $12. For $12. They change the stain every few years. I did not know that. So they would work on only one stain a year or something like that, Joni? I just know that my mom she still has a lot of them. We had a house full of them and when we were growing up. But I didn't know they worked on different stains. Oh, yeah, don't forget about the Buy It Now, guys. Fully loaded. All right, I showed this during the Equestrian Aesthetic Raid Train. This is definitely mid-century modern. And I believe it was originally for knitting or yarn. I'll show it to you. So I believe that this would have been for knitting or yarn tools, possibly. But this is giving me Ralph Lauren vibes. I love the little hinge opening. So you twist it like so. It is plastastic. I love the little red coming out at the top. Love the handles. Love the print. It's even footed. But hear me out. I think this would be really cool to store toilet paper. Wouldn't that be neat to have it like in a equestrian style or Ralph Lauren vibe bathroom? and hold toilet paper rolls. I bet you there at least 3 could fit in here. I don't know. But that's my brain. That's where my brain goes. So it's 14 and 1/8 inches tall. The handle is 4 and 3/4. And it won't move. So this would be interesting shipping this. But here we go. This one's going to run for $15, 10 seconds, and that one is running. We'll have to Frankenbox it or add one box on top of another. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Thank you so much. All right, let's go down here. What's next? Number 54. This is a sweet little tin. It's weathered for sure. It's matured. It does show signs of age, but it still has a beautiful yellow and green tint to it with that lovely butterfly and floral pattern. Here is the bottom. It is marked Century Resources Inc., Columbus, Ohio. And this one measures 3 5/8 by 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and that is running for $5. You can hide your chocolate in there, but this is where I'm showing that it's weathered. It does have some rust spots and things like that. And I appreciate you looking at that one. Up and next is number 55, another weathered piece, but I love it. I love it so much. I feel like this needs to definitely be hanging in some farmhouse primitive decor home. First of all, I love the pattern and the material. I love the wooden handles. Oh, Snug, I got your box. I need to go open that. I got it yesterday or today. I can't remember. There is some staining on the inside. So it does have some toastiness to it. There is some staining on the outside there. And you can kind of tell there's a little bit of fadiness to it too. It just has all the things, in my opinion. Oh, awesome. Good deal. Everything comes safe. This is going to run for $8. It's a nice size. It is 5.5 by, or excuse me, 15.5 by 15. I think this could also be dressed up. I don't know. Stuff it with whatever. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Oh yeah, it was all the Wendy's, right? All right, up next. This is going to go to the antique booth if this does not run. This one is an accordion expandable peg rack. And it has how many pegs? Did I put in there how many pegs? 13. 13 pegs. I've seen these on the internet where they're expanded out like this, and then you hang ornaments in like these diamond shapes. There's so many things that you can do with these. They do have a hanging device here and here. You can use them for their intended intended purpose, which will be for mugs, or whatever you would like. 18 inches across. This one's going to run for 22. Let's see here. I don't know when I move in yet. I'm going to try and do it before vacation. I'm going to try and do it before July. Before July 2nd. Actually, I need to do it before July 1st because I have a show on July 1st. Actually, Christmas. Very first Christmas in July Ray Train is July 1st. That is the Miss Bobby Dazzle and Thrifty Roo Ray Train. All right, number 61. So we're at 61 already, you guys. If there's anything above 1 through 60 that you would like me to jump back to, let me know. Check out my show or the catalog and let me know if there's any requests. I don't want to skip something if you're interested. Number 61, this is a beautiful cracker basket. Cracker or bread. Let me slide these over here so I can show the basket. This one comes with its original paper, and this is a hen. I don't know. I've never heard of a hen basket, probably because I grew up in a house that was full of Longenberger baskets. But it comes with this original paper. This one is number 1082, I think. 1082. 2003, it says. 2003. It's probably marked on the bottom too. So here's your pen marking, and then you have your initials and your date by the maker, 2004. There's also this here, which I don't know what that signature is. I'm sure that's all meant for something. But there is the bottom. Here's the inside. Nice condition. I love it, love it, love it. The shape is what got me. But it is a cracker or a bread basket. That's going to run for $14, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. If there's any interest in it. And then we're going to go to number 63. Number 63, I love this little piece. This little jug is so cute. I mean, get out of here. Look at this little chubby guy. Stick him in with the rest of yours. Ah, I just love it so much. I love the shape. So it's a yellow glaze pottery miniature jug. It is dated May 24th, 1945. May 24th, 1945. That I believe says May. That says 2/4/1945. It's handwritten on there. Isn't that sweet? It's so sweet. So approximately 4x4. It was hard to measure, but approximately 4x4. That's running for $8. Nestle that in with the rest of your guys's pottery pieces. Yummy. All right. Is there any interest in? Oh no, we're on number 60 now. Oh, wait a minute. I missed number 60. Okay, we're going to do number 60, then we'll go to 64. This is a wooden keys holder piece. Very lightweight, almost like a classic at this point, made of that very inexpensive wood. It already has 2 hooks on there for hanging. Says keys. Sassafras. Hi, Miss Sassafras. We're doing vintage decor tonight. How are you? This one is an 8 by 2 3/4. It has 4 hooks on it. That's going to run for $5. How's it going, darling? So good to see you. I miss you too. I hope things are well. Have gotten better since the last time that we have chatted. I think last time we chatted, you were struggling that day, I think. Or maybe you've been in since then, and I instantly am thinking of that. I hope things have gotten better for you, friend. All right. Anyone interested in Reader's Digest books, let me know. I have a collection of them. I have them all there that are photographed. They're a $5 start. Let me know. I'm not going to bore you by going through them if you're not interested, but if you are, holler at me. Don't be shy. And then are we at the end of my catalog already? Number 65. Number 65 is a stunning piece. I picked this piece up from Must Have This. You guys know I love to support my fellow Whatnot friends. And Must Have had this beautiful prancing horse statue in this beautiful brass color. And I knew right away, I was like, all right, I'm going to buy this piece. 1, I think it's super cool. And then 2, I put it in the equestrian aesthetic Ray train. So that's where it came from, though, you guys, is Must Have. It's a stunning piece. It has a slight amount of patina on it, as you can see here in the mane and down here through the neck and in the nose. So there's a slight amount of patina on it, which I love. You guys know I don't like to take patina off of anything. Even under one of the legs, there's some patina there. It's a fantastic size. This is 10 by 3 1/4 by 7. I know, it's gorgeous, Jenlyn. It's a stunner. This would fit so well on my shelves downstairs. But okay, so this is my thought. If I put this down there, you know I'm going to take everything off the shelves and have to reorganize it all just based off of this piece. Isn't that what we do? I know. But it's gorgeous. Okay. It's going to run for $25, 10 seconds, which is a little bit better of a price than what I've seen sold comps on. And so, sold comps are probably around, more of like the $35 range. But I appreciate you looking at that. And I think we're at the end of my catalog already. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. So you guys, let me know if there's any other requests. Let me know if there's anything out of my buy it now. Do you want me to give you guys a little scan? Let me give you a little scan before we head out. I can't, it goes by so fast. Let me give you a little scanaroo. Switch around. There we go. So here's what's left on my shelves. And this piece I love. I need to move this back down here with some of these other pieces here. There we go. And we'll just do a little scan before we head out. I appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Absolutely, I sure can. I will run anything for you, friend. Again, I do have a bunch of books. I don't want to bore you with the books unless there's a request for them. If there's a request for them, I will be happy to run them for you guys. My shelves are kind of discombobulated because we've been showing things off of them so far. And don't forget about the buy it now. I can move anything over and run it auction in the bin. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure what's... Is it trying to rain again? I'm not really sure. My windows are open, so I hear things out my window, and I'm like, what is happening? All right, number 59. Thank you, Joni. 59. I hope you guys weren't disappointed. Oh, yeah. This is a neat piece. I was just showing this a little bit earlier. So it is a 13 peg. 13 peg. Oops. 18 inches. Accordion peg rack. Perfect for Christmas decorations if you wanted. Mugs. It does have 2 hangers here on the back. Here is hanger number 1 and hanger number 2. You, of course, could reinforce it. But it is going to run for $22, 10 seconds, and it's running. And thank you so much for your bid. Appreciate you, Miss Sassafras. Thanks for coming back and shopping with me. Appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am. Yay. Awesome. You've been eyeing it, haven't you? Yes, ma'am. All right. Anything else before we go? Now is your last chance. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Let's do one buyer appreciation giveaway before we go. And then I can talk about my buyer appreciation giveaway is running. Let's go ahead and just grab a hanky. Let me move this back down here. I appreciate, again, everyone shopping with me. Let's do, well, we'll pick one. We'll pick a doily or a hanky. So this will be the hanky. And then we have a doily. So you can pick whichever one that you want. So upcoming shows. I'm going to be back on Monday at 9 a.m. Monday at 9 a.m. we have Swim Into the Summer Raid Train. Swim Into Summer Raid Train. That's hosted by Miss Joni, 411 Joni. And then the following Thursday and Friday is Small Size Shindig Raid Train. So Thursday and Friday, that's me and Miss Bobby Dazzle Raid Train. My Small Size Shindig is fully loaded. I'm still working on Swim Into Summer. I'm still working on that, trying to figure out for sure kind of the route I'm going to go with that. And then we already talked about July 1st is going to be the very first Christmas in July raid train, which is a Thrifty Roo and Bobby Dazzle raid train. So bookmark all of those. Of course, I'll be back on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Hopefully, I will have my space cleaned up where we can get back to some jewelry. But I appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's go ahead and draw the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to have to find someone to raid. And you can pick between a hanky or a doily. Miss Sassafras, yay! Would you like number 1 or number 2? Thank you, Lake Erie. Number one. Number one, you betcha. Yay. Sassafras. We need to find someone to rate. Does anyone have any suggestions? All right. Either that or we can see if the raid train is still going on. I'm not sure if let's see. And wherever we decide to go, you guys throw those yellow hearts in the chat when we get there. She Finds Fab is on. She's doing vintage decor. Let's go see Mary and Joel. All right, throw those yellow hearts in the chat, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.